Okay, all right. So I should be recording slash streaming, and I'm gonna play a little bit of VR. Did a little bit of this morning, testing out the VR stream. The quality is not the best, and the microphone obviously is the Quest microphone, so it's not gonna be amazing, but hopefully we can play a little bit, have some fun. I'm gonna continue with my normal campaign, just finishing up the tutorial and heading into the first real section. So I am excited. Playing as Ezio Auditore, and we are ready to start. Disable smooth navigate. No, okay. Okay, so there's some collectibles here. Again, testing out the stream setup more than anything else. I don't have chat available, so if you're watching, just hang out, watch. Hopefully this is enjoyable. With his blade in hand, Ezio traveled to the ancestral home of Montecunorigi, wherever that is, and where his sister Claudia was overseeing restoration efforts. But all was not as it seemed. All right. See,
Quanta regione. It has been far too long.
hola. So, we're trying the casting out. I am playing wirelessly. And, like, the game itself is definitely lower quality than you would think, but it's not that bad.
Ezio, the town has been awaiting your return.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Like, these character animations and stuff, they do feel older. But it's a VR game, so you give it some passes and things like that. And I'm actually really impressed with the overall feeling of being in an Assassin's Creed game in VR, which, come on, like, that's where this series was headed from the get-go, basically. And every single one of these games should be able to be played in VR in first person, or at least third person, because, man, this is so incredible. And I wanted to do some VR stuff, maybe do some VR Cyberpunk. Ooh, Cyberpunk with the... I hope that mod is still available, because I remember playing Cyberpunk VR, what, last year? 2 years ago? And, man, I had a blast with it. All right, so let's play the game for a little bit.
Welcome home, Master.
Hola. Gotta do my walking animations. It's a big door. Hello? This is a VR simulation. These are not real people, these are memories.
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditore?
Yes.
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look, everyone, it's Master Ezio.
And it seems she is not the only one.
I will let her know you're on your way.
Hey, it's Master Ezio. He's back, everyone. He's back.
Okay, I can't do that yet. Wait, what happened? I wanted to walk around the city.
The town has changed.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There must be more than this provincial life.
You would think with all these workers, Montenegione would be in better shape.
I trust Claudia has hired them for a reason. Hopefully it's to rebuild the city.
What's this?
You would think with all these workers, Montenegione would be in better shape.
I trust Claudia has hired them for a reason.
Okay.
Hopefully it's to rebuild
So parkour is just holding A and running around. And this... Dude. This is what gaming should be going towards. This is incredible in VR. And I keep saying it, like VR is so underrated.
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus Scout function.
Enjoy. All the modern day stuff getting in the way of just hanging out. Hello. Yeah, I know, I already was over there. Unless it wants me to do that. Hold. Oh, the bird, right. Oh, this
Got
is
it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditori. Make your way there now.
this right. I know how to use a video game. Thank you. That's very slow. Okay, use the L to zoom in and out. I got it. It's a little stuttery, probably because it's working on a headset, not a PC. This 100% should be on the PC, but that's okay. But, okay, let's take this down for a second. I wish I could just get rid of all these little notification things. Like, I know. Okay. So, right now, I'm basically looking at a model, and it feels like I'm stepping around. Just walk slowly around this area here. But it feels like I'm walking around in a model town. Like, up to my, my knees, basically. That should be up to my knees. But, kind of to my crotch is how high these buildings are. And I'm walking around a model, and I've always loved models and things like that. And so this is just, it's mind-blowing. I don't know why people don't view VR the same way that I do. Because when you put on this headset, and just this right here is so freaking cool. And I don't know, I think I was talking about it earlier. I love Assassin's Creed, but I also kind of don't care about Assassin's Creed at the same time. I don't like the modern day stuff, but this crap right here, like being in a, historical setting and playing the games with a historical context, I love that part of Assassin's Creed, and be able to play it in VR where basically I'm standing in the game itself and I'm not watching a screen, I'm living the game. Like, dude, there's no excuse for VR not to be implemented, at least in some basic capacity, in pretty much any game. Any three-dimensional character action game like this. So, I just, oh my gosh, I love that so much. All right. Let's play this a little bit. And like, people are gonna complain.
Look at what's brand new.
Like, look at the LOD. Like,
Well, hello.
hello. The level of detail fades in and out as people get farther away. Like, look at her dress, and it's kind of low level detail, and it pops in. Like, people are gonna tear this game apart for basic stuff like that, and it's like, you gotta look at what the limitations of this stuff is. It's not perfect. But man, what video game is?
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking the fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important.
Dearest Julia, things go well in Venice. Marco and I have a lease on a workshop in Murano. We cannot compete with the big merchants, but in time our efforts will bear fruit. I am sure of it. Until then, I have your love to keep me going.
Isn't that nice? Toss.
Somebody help me!
Help. Who said that? Hey. That guy just does not want me to be around him. That was weird. Let's go back to...
Pleasant day to you. Hello.
Good evening. Like, this isn't some carefully crafted experience where it's going to be like 5 minutes long and, you know, it's only going to take place in a small area. Like, this is a city area, and the game's
Well,
obviously
hello there.
bigger than this. You're going to have weird little free world... I hate the word jank, but obviously that's the thing everyone talks about. Like, that these people are kind of gliding down. Like, who cares? Are you really that concerned with little things like that? It's not that big of a deal. All right. So I need to climb up there. I will be happy. Whoa. I hate that. I'd rather... That was weird. All right. Let's see if I can parkour this. Nope. I don't want any vignetting. I don't want the screen going black or anything. I don't need that. I get why they do it, but I just, man, I do not get the fact that people like freak out. I don't have any of those issues. I can sit here and spin around the opposite way and do this all day long, and it's not bothering me at all. I've never had that issue in VR. I think people just need to get acclimatized to something. Can I hand this to someone? Can I throw it? Have a break? No. Okay. Duck that. Man, I want to get back into VR. No, I don't need that garbage. I understand that they're like being super, super cautious, but you just let people figure out stuff on their own. Or you can take the fun way. See, I like that. I like that there's options. I can scale the building. Whee! Ah, I can't climb the pole.
There. Synchronize where you see that animus node inviting you to interact with it.
This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time. When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time.
Cool.
You do not
Oh, what?
have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them or not, as you wish.
As you wish.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the anima side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
Head over there. All right, got it. Okay, leap of faith time. Man, 2007 was when the first Assassin's Creed game came out. 2009 was when Assassin's Creed 2 came out. We're however many years, what is that, 15 plus years later, we're literally in the game able to do the leap of faith. Oh my gosh, I'm not a big Assassin's Creed like crazy person, but being able to sit here and play an Assassin's Creed game in VR, I cannot tell people enough how amazing VR is. It's so fun. All right, so let's do this. Extend the arms and press jump. Arms extended. Pushing A. That is super cool. And I've got the little hood. I'm looking up in my headset so I can see the outline of the hood. I'm just hanging out. I'm hidden. This is super cool. Okay, so that is automatically going in hidden, out of hidden. And this is also another cool thing about VR is when you are playing these games, you are basically interacting with the world and the video game in a completely different way than you would be with a controller. And this is why motion controlled gaming is very important, because like right now, I could perform this action right here in VR or in a normal flat screen pancake game. But when I get to step and look and poke my head around to check, that creates a completely different viewpoint that you cannot get in VR or out of VR. It is just, oh man, it's so fun. It is so cool. I'm going to do that again just because I want to see if it'll let me. It's stuck on the geometry. Let's see if I can. See, that's what I love, man. Like, this is why people loved Assassin's Creed in the first place. It's because you could just randomly scale buildings, and it got way more complex and different. To where you could just scale anything. Like, you can't scale everything in this game, but pretty sure they spent a good chunk of time making sure you can scale pretty much as many things as possible. All right, let's do it again. Yeah, it's gonna let me. That's awesome. Haha! It is I, Ezio. I'm automatically crouching, so I gotta remember that button is to not crouch. Now, if I crouch, okay. If I just start sprinting, I'll sprint and get up and sprint too. Oh no.
Workers? Oh, Tigro Barbone.
They're here to help, no?
All they seem to do is lay about.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills.
Okay.
Grab the construct to begin.
Construct.
Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge.
All right. Yeah, 3 minutes to do this. This is gonna take, what, 15 more seconds?
Calibration
Oh man, why is it like I'm just dropping the...
50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
There it is. Yeah, this was well worth the purchase. Oh! Dude, that was pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. If 2007
Platinum
me...
constructs reward your climbing skills.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct.
I'm gonna go from the bottom. Just because I can.
since I've seen you.
I've been traveling.
I see. When did you get back in town?
Ooh, what's this?
The other day.
Going to stay here for a while.
No, I'm leaving again today. Farewell.
Historical constructs, eh? Church power and prestige. The Catholic Church was a major power in the troubled political context of the Renaissance. And the Pope himself, the Pope, was the influential ruler of the pontifical and papal states of Rome and elsewhere. The wealthiest families completed to the influence of the church. Okay, so this is talking about like oh man, what was it? The Medici family and stuff like that. Oh man, so cool. Awesome. See? Oh my gosh, they have... I want to try it out at some point. I never got to. But what was it? The Origins and Odyssey had a like VR, or not VR, but like a single person, like historical tour mode where they just kind of take you around to historical places and teach you stuff. And it's like, I want that in this. I want a VR mode of that so bad. All right, let's see if I can grab it. Ha! All right. Totally worth it. Can I ring the bell? No? Bummer. See, again, you're not going to get perfect interaction, but that's fine.
Calibration at 100%. Optional challenges activated.
All right.
You can now seek out other constructs in the
one down
environment
there.
to further test and develop your skills.
And that's that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
Later. Grab to start a parkour challenge. Let's do it. Oh man, these are gonna be pretty easy. Like, they're giving me so much time and I'm pretty much done with it. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Not much to say, huh?
I'm sorry I made you drop your...
Our friends at the villa have
Your
found
broom.
some promising work.
Oh, you picked it up and now it's standing. It's right there. It's okay. It's okay, lady. All right, so if I do that, I can go into the other state. Now, can I fly around in this, or I just get to look? Okay. So it's just a bird's eye view from right where I am. And, I mean, I could walk around physically in the room. That's fine by me. All right. Cool. All right. Just checking my surroundings, making sure I am okay. Cool. All right. Let's just do one mission here.
I'll have to find another way in.
Find a way into the villa. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be from the roof. Right? And again, like, just going where you want, the way you want, is part of the fun of these games. Ha. Ha. Wah.
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
If the rumors are true, there will be
The
plenty of
servant's
work
entrance.
soon enough.
I always preferred this way.
Can I eat something so that I can regain my health? Okay, cool, it's fine. Regenerative health, we're good. Point of no return, really? Gonna reseat myself here. Meet with Claudia.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention eventually.
And if one of those parts were to, say, collapse unexpectedly?
Then Mistress Claudia would have to send us to where our skills are needed, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Move along.
Get to it. Do you want something?
I'm tired of waiting. But our orders are to wait.
And which speaks louder, orders or empty pockets?
They won't be empty for long. Just be patient.
The target, Claudia, is the chandelier?
Weeks without being paid.
Shut your mouth, idiota! No. There we go.
Sorry, didn't mean to pull out my sword. Okay. I see it.
Come on, keep working.
Is Claudia my wife or sister, right?
Orders for the workers to reinforce the cavity in the wall of the weapons room in case of collapse. I hope this work has already been done. After 200 years, I would hate for the villa to fall down with me in it.
Please put that down.
I did. Don't I own this place?
Are these workers doing anything?
No, they're not. They're pretending.
But mistress, if you would only allow us into the
Man, why does it keep doing that?
attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother, Much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No. I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
I mean, you could have done this yourself. That's not really that hard. All right, come on. And
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic, there is
that's
a music
not a
box.
puzzle.
If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise.
Ooh, I like surprises.
Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
So, again, this is something very simple, but only something VR can do. You get quests and objects from characters, and they're always handing you something, and it's always a cutscene, and you just kind of pick it up. You have your hand extended in the cutscene, it plops down on there, and then they kind of just do this, and that's that. But with VR, you are actually the one grabbing.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
You're actually grabbing the item that you're picking up. And again, it just goes, it's one small thing in the long line of, hey, this is actually kind of cool.
Working on it, working on it.
I know, but I want to hold it like a real person.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Serafina
Mistress Claudia
and
will
one of
accept
the
no more
workers.
excuses.
What do they have to talk about?
You get back to work.
I don't like that. Ah, Norm. Oh my gosh, my cat is attacking me. Norm, stop. Stop. You're done. Sorry, Norm.
Welcome.
Thank you. What were you doing? What were you doing? Yeah. I thought so.
An unfinished letter. But I know Claudia's hand, Ezio. I hope you find everything here. If not quite as you would wish it, at least to your satisfaction. Like us, Monteriggioni now too has its scars, but these we can try to heal. I am glad you are home.
Yep, that's exactly what it says. Did it say you were finished reading? It's not. Whatever. God rays. It's pretty cool.
Working on it, working on it.
Unlock the target. Where's the target? Ooh, what's this?
Pleasant day to you. What?
Give me that.
What are you doing with that?
Yeah, Looks good.
Whoa! Won't anyone help me?
If you'd be so kind as to put that back.
Whoa!
Sorry, guys. Interesting.
What are you doing?
I'm reading, all right? Isn't this my house? Okay, it is upstairs. Oh, how do I get upstairs? Is there something up there? Let's find out. It looked like there was something up here, but oh no, it's just shine. Okay. Well, I don't want to kill myself, so we'll just slowly. And I do like the leg placement. That's pretty cool. Good enough. All right. So let's try and figure out how to get upstairs. Went through here.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello. Oh, it's right here. Out of my way. Ooh, spooky. All right. We are up and out. Reach the attic.
Music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems.
Sure there will be. But pilfer beforehand. And Miss Pulse can help look. Yeah, dude, I'm sure I could have figured that out. Just let me play. Hey, look.
Something I can use must be nearby.
I want the mask. Ooh. It's a pretty cool mask. I wish I could use it.
Something's not yet right.
Yeah, I know. Just let me enjoy the game, guy. Doesn't fit.
Something I can use must be nearby.
Ransack everything. That's always fun. On guard. Oh, looks like a box. Again, pilfer, loot. Just making a mess. I love it. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. There's something up there.
I need to keep looking.
Okay. So, this text looks really bad, though. I will point out things, but they're not going to cause me big issues.
Letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. A last painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend. It is as if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day.
Oh, can I not pick up the skull? Okay. I knew thee well. Oh, I broke it. I broke the skull. That's upsetting. Stealing from myself. Anything else in here that I can mess around with? No. There's dice. Right. Well, isn't really a puzzle. That was find some stuff, put it together, and use it. Just saying, all right? I went in here? Yeah, okay. Got it. All right. Whew. Whoa. Morons.
Have not found what I seek. You sprang the trap too soon.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
Well, someone's trying to kill me.
So, These workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live.
I live. Yeah, my weapon. Yeah, I gotta get used to these controls.
Enemies have met some resistance.
Whoa, there's a dead dudes.
Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
You look like you're getting a little punchy about the middle. Well, I'm not. Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly?
I'm warning you, don't say things like that, or I'll do for you.
All right, guys.
Huh? Now I've got you! Let's see what you're made of!
Whoa. Yeah, it is not blade and sorcery, which is kind of a bummer because that's more fun combat, but that's okay. I am not here for blade and sorcery combat, am I? Okay, so if I... Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, if I drop it like that... Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do... Is it trigger? Okay, it's trigger. Which I don't use all that often. I never use the trigger. It's always the grips. Ooh, this is cool. I like this.
Let's see what you
I wanted to get... It's gonna get have to get used to the combat a little. It's not perfect, but again, that's okay. Nope, you didn't see me. Where'd he go? Oh, bummer, he disappeared. Okay, well, all the enemies are gone. Come on. No? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits is...
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Escape into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the ground. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia.
It's pretty good artwork.
Best to stay out of sight.
All right.
By all means.
Come on.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile.
Okay.
Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
All right.
Stand and face me!
Get that crap out of here. Oh, come on.
What are you, afraid to fight?
Ha.
Too late that time. Strike the enemy's weapon while they're attacking. Too late.
All right. Really?
A successful
There we
parry
go.
opens up
Okay.
immediate attack opportunities. To continue, perform a parry strike.
See, I should be able to just kill him right
Strike
there.
insufficient to cause damage. Well done.
All right.
Correctly executed parries will enable you to create openings to strike during combat. This next exercise will require usage of the Combat Dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a Combat Dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities.
Come on. Okay, look at your target and aim the combat dash. Combat dash can break enemy defense. Press A. Ha! Got it.
The Combat Dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The Animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Oh, you fools. Now you shall see what this old man can still do.
Come on, come on.
There is your own
Oh.
for the taking.
Ooh.
Serafina and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping.
Alright. I feel like there was some stuff that I needed to get. Alright, upgrade time. Okay. Got it. Do I not have the key anymore? Nice death pose.
Something's not yet right.
Okay, don't give me the hint.
The sanctuary gate looks different. Gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. Perhaps we shall meet in the next life. Though in yours or mine, I cannot say. The thieves have entered the tunnels to the crypts. I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
And now you get to plant a beacon and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Nice. Data node. Man, is it 11 o'clock already? Jeez. Okay, I did not get everything. I thought I did. Huh. Ooh. Ugh. Let's wait for this. Ooh.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do.
Okay. All right, so I actually have to take care of all the animals, so that was super fun. I am super into this game. I love it. I am very happy with how it's going and just the way that I think it's really fun. All right, so that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. I might play a little bit later, but I don't know. It really depends on how much I want to want to play VR versus trying to finish up Alan Wake. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.